channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is basically what I do as far as lifting weights are concerned. And some of you already know the way I lift weights because you've seen how I lift weights. But we got a lot of new people on here, so my goal is to pretty much say how I do it and to hear from y'all to see how you all do what you do when you in the gym. And the way I lift weights nowadays is I use the pyramid principle. And I had an individual ask me, why do I lift just the bar first before I start adding weight on? And that's basically to get my mind and my body together on that particular lift. And I pretty much do it with every exercise that I do to get myself in gear, and I also help to kind of warm up the muscle too. But it's mainly to get my body in gear to lift weights, and then I'll start adding weights. I love doing the pyramid principle simply because it allows you to progressively add weight as you complete each set until you get to your heaviest set. And I found that way I'm less prone to having injuries because I'm gradually increasing the stress on that particular muscle. And that's something I've done for years now, and I found it to be very beneficial to me, and at the same time the more enjoyable way of actually lifting weights. And my thing is, when I'm lifting weights to gain size, it's always 10 to 12 reps. For you new people, it's always 10 to 12 reps, no more than 10 sets per body part. That's the way I do it. And I would like to know, how do you all go about increasing your weights? What exactly is it that you do? I work out 99.9% of the time alone, because I found that when you are working out with other people, it's hard to get other people on the same playing field as you are, because when it comes down to exercising, some people always have some type of excuse why they can't work out or why they won't work out. It's always something that's going to hinder you from moving forward with your exercise routine. So once I encountered that problem years ago, I started teaching myself to enjoy working out alone. And so far it's worked. It's worked for years, so I don't have any issues. I don't have to worry about getting nobody ready to go to the gym like I'm finna do in a minute. I don't have to worry about getting anybody to go to the gym and, you know, work out with me, whether or not they're gonna be there on time or whatever, because I got other things I need to do. When you're working out alone, it's easier to get you ready than to get you ready and wait for somebody else. That's just my opinion. But that's how I do it. I use the pyramid principle. I always pyramid up in weight, and I found that to be most beneficial for me. And like I said earlier, how do you all work out? What's the best way that you found to add weight? That's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.